Well, hi everyone. It's Father Steve, Father Tom, Father Robert here. We wanted to take a moment just to talk to you a little bit. We've been getting a lot of calls and emails from people asking how we're doing. And so it's true that normally I keep the guys locked away in their rooms and I only let them out once in a while for fresh air. It was raining today, so I thought I'd let them out today for a little bit. And that way they would realize that they're not missing anything. But no, we really have want to take a moment. We really have to take this time just to say thank you for the tremendous care and support of people here. Father Robert, we were just talking not that long ago, and you were saying some of the many things you've been really thankful for from this community.
Absolutely, I'm very thankful for all you do for Saint Benedict at this time. Even though you are not in person in church at this time, I'm still very grateful that you think of Saint Benedict and you do what you can to support us. You send your donations. You send emails asking how we are doing, if we are okay, if we need anything. And I am just so grateful for all of that. And I miss you so much. I wish you were back with us in church. I know it's not possible yet. Uh, but thank you for all you do, all you continue to do for Saint Benedict. I'm very grateful.
That's true, right? We've really been very lucky, and you can see actually even in the online bulletin how many people have continued to contribute, which has really been great. And thank you so much for that. It's allowed us to really continue some of those ministries we do, right? Like the lunch program. So the three of us have been taking care of the lunch program and a number of other things. Obviously, part of what it allows us to do is to continue to offer services, and even if they are virtual, right? I noticed that in the church, we also have a number of the pictures. You've seen them in some of our mass videos. And Father Tom, I know you were particularly like having those pictures over in church.
Well, yeah, they help me remind me of so many people who I've come in contact with the past year or year and a half, and so grateful for all of them, for all that you do. And I looked over them, and I pray it for each one, and they're just a smattering. They're just a symbol of there's so many people that come to the church, and I continue to pray for them, pray for you, and they become family to me. And just as we have pictures of family in our wallets, so they're right there in front of us, and they become like a family for me. So it's very important, they're very special for me.
Yeah, and if people still would like to send us any other pictures, please do, because we're putting them up in the church, and it's really nice to kind of look over there and to see some of our family who we know are with us, even if they're not physically present for right now. It is kind of tough trying to say mass on camera, and
Well, so much has
right?
changed, hasn't it?
Oh, so much, yeah.
I mean, you think about it, just a little over a month, maybe 2 months ago at most, we were in church and celebrating with all of you, and now all of a sudden, there's no more masses that's public, and we become from a videographer, from a priest to a videographer in some ways. The church is all filled with lights and with cameras, and so it's a whole different atmosphere.
Actually, not so much cameras, but iPads to be precise.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
since it's what we have on hand.
Yeah. And I've learned so much. I mean, there's things I really didn't realize that I'd use, or so there's so much that we've learned and utilized in the past few weeks. So.
And this the room that we're actually filming in is an upstairs area in the rectory. The priests we gather here throughout the year, not just now with this pandemic, but really all of the time. And we usually gather on Mondays, and we'll take some time just to talk about how things are going, what we could do better, but also to pray for our community. And so having those pictures really gives us a chance to pray more. And of course, we use a form of prayer called the Liturgy of the Hours, which is the prayer it's really the prayer of the church, but it's one that all priests say every day. Yeah. Anything else that you guys would like to add?
I definitely miss you a lot. So when you are not physically in church every Sunday, every day, when we celebrate Mass, something is missing, and what's missing is you and the presence of God in you, and that feels really different. So that's why I hope we will reunite soon and be back all together in the church building.
And thank you for your patience. It's not an easy situation and time that we're living in. But again, thank you for your patience through it all and your support. Again, through the messages you do give. It's so frustrating at times to be stuck and stay in place. But again, thank you for your patience with all of this and continuing to remember us during this time also.
Right? Know that we are continuing to pray for you, and of course, God bless you.
God bless you all.